Welcome back to Let Me Tell You Why You're Wrong. Yes, we've tweaked the name a little bit, but we think it suits us. Today's the third entry, and it's about compound probability. This is the kind of issue that can drive a statistician mad, and if the population that enjoys Las Vegas understood, should scare a casino. Casinos are based on probability, and the control or leverage they get for people who gamble with emotions, not logic or precision. That's why counting cards is not allowed. Some argue 21 or craps are the best way to make money, but they are wrong. The best way to make money is through compound probability, which best applies to the roulette table and simply betting black or red. It's true that some people view roulette as a fool's game, but we're taking a look at one particular aspect of roulette, and compound probability. Albeit, this example of compound probability is simplified, and we're not using equations. The inevitable problem or question is, do you have the nerve to continue playing when you think you're losing, and ever more challenging emotionally due to what you've spent? So what exactly am I talking about? On a roulette table, even money is paid, and winning either red or black roll, a 50-50 chance every time. It's actually a fraction lower because of the double zero green position. So, someone may argue that any given roll is going to be a 50-50 proposition. However, when applying compound probability or statistics, the wheel is spun 100 times. Half should be red and half should be black. In reality, and it's a rare occurrence, I've seen a wheel land on the same color consecutively 7 or 8 times in a row. However, I've rarely seen it go beyond 4 or 5. So what does this actually mean? Well, if you place a $10 bet on a color, you should maintain that bet by doubling down for as long as your stomach, or winning, holds out. Example, $10 lost, bet 20. If you win, you've gotten your money back and even money on the original bet. But how dangerous can this be? Well, in many cases, casinos know just how dangerous it is and place a limit on the table, usually between $2,000 and $8,000. And in all likelihood, you will be quickly noticed and monitored. Example of extended betting to win would be something like this. $10 bet, you lose. $20 bet, you lose. $40 bet, you lose. $80 bet, you lose. $160 bet, you lose. $320, you lose. $640, this would be your 7th bet on the same color. However, remember, the cost not just of the current bet, but to get even and win $10. But the expense you've invested pushing the wheel this far out certainly pays off. The $640 bet would be the 7th spin. Quite rare to see one color come up this many times in a row. And you can typically go 1 or 2 more spins doubling down before you hit a table limit. And as I said, keep in mind what you've invested to this point. $1,270 to get even and up $10. I use $10 as the example because it's reasonably manageable, but there's nothing to say that you can't use $1 or $5 unless there's a table limit. If your will holds out, you will win. Just don't tell the casinos you got this information from me. Theoretically, compound statistical probability can be applied to any game as a strategy. However, other games require choices, which means emotions are involved, hence the casino eventually wins. Stick to the math. You can get emotional after you've been winning for an hour and can afford that lobster dinner. Besides, when betting like this over an extended period of time, it usually results in a number of comps from the casino. Keep in mind, when you win on a color, switch to the other. The reason for this is because extended rolls of the same color are less likely. By switching colors after you've won, this increases the probability that the color will be rolled due to probability. Example, for you to try this out. Place a penny down simulating a casino chip for any amount you want, say $1, $5, or $10. Take a quarter simulating the roll of the ball on a roulette table and toss it. Apply red to one side and black to the other. Reality says it's a 50-50 bet. Continue this process repeatedly and see what happens. Thanks for joining us. Have a good day.